Hello all. Now in this video we are going to learn about subtraction of integers. In our previous videos we have discussed about the addition. Here we are going to learn about the subtraction of integers. To subtract one integer from another integer, it is enough to add the additive inverse of the integers that is being subtracted from the other. So before moving into the definition, you have to know what is additive inverse. Additive inverse means what? Now I am writing the number 7 here. What is the additive inverse of 7? It is negative 7. Minus 8. What is the additive inverse of minus 8? It is positive 8. So the signs you are changing it, the opposite signs. Additive inverse means if you are adding the opposite signs, your sum should be the 0. That you will call it as the additive inverse, like this. 7 minus 7, positive 7 and minus 7. While you are doing this in addition, your sum you will get it as a 0. Now, for example, if they have given the sum minus 3 minus of minus 7 like this. In between, if you see what symbol it is there, what sign it is there, subtraction sign. So at that point what you should do, please remember this 3 steps. There are 3 steps. Same, change. Remember like this. Keep the first integer the same. That means what? What is your first integer here? Minus 3 is your first integer. Keep as it is. Now, what is the second rule? Change the subtraction sign into an addition sign. So, change the subtraction sign into the addition sign. So, first same, change. What is the change here? It's going to happen. The additive inverse of minus 7 is what? That is your third rule. Take the opposite of the number that immediately follows the newly placed addition sign. So, after the addition sign, what number it is there? Minus 7. Take the opposite of minus 7. That is additive inverse, right? What is that? It is plus 7. Now, in addition, we know if two integers are different, like this, minus and plus means what operation we are doing? Subtraction operation. So, 7 minus 3, what I am getting? 4. I am getting the answer is 4. My answer is not yet completed. What is the greater number here? 3 or 7? 7 is my greater number. So, what is the symbol there before 7? Positive. So, remember 3 steps when we are doing subtraction. First integer should be same as it is. The subtraction sign you have to change it as addition. Then the second integer you should take the additive inverse of the second integer. Minus means plus, plus means minus. Then you can perform as usual how you have done for the addition. Different integers means you have to do difference. Same integers means you have to do addition. After doing it, you have to concentrate on the sign. The greater number symbol has to come in the answer part. Exercise 6.3. First question. Find a sum. 35 minus 20. Here, what is the operation we have to perform? Subtraction. If you want to do subtraction, you have to remember these 3 steps. First integer should be the same. Then subtraction operation has to be changed as addition operation. And the second integer has to change as the additive inverse, the opposite sign. Then you have to perform already how you have done for the addition. Now, 35 I have to write as it is. Then subtraction symbol has to be changed as addition symbol. This, if you see, no symbol is in front of the number, means what is the sign it is there? It is plus. So plus 20. What is the additive inverse of plus 20? It is minus 20. Now if you see, you have addition operation in front of it. Here you have positive integer. Here you have negative integer. So different integers you are having. That means which operation you should perform? You should perform the subtraction. 35 minus 20. So what you are getting? 15. I am getting my answer is 15. but without the symbol, the answer still it is there. I didn't complete my answer. In this 35 is bigger number or 20 is the bigger number? 35. What is the symbol in front of 35? Positive 15 is my answer. B sum 72 minus 90. So here subtraction is there. Whenever you have subtraction, change that subtraction as addition and change the second integer as the additive inverse. First integer you should keep same as it is, 72. This subtraction has been changed as addition. Here no symbol it is there means it is addition. It is plus 90. It is positive number. So plus 90 I have changed as negative 90. If you see here, you have one positive number and one negative number. Different means what you should do? Difference. Difference is nothing but subtraction. From 72 you can't take away 90. So 90 minus 72. So what you are getting? 8. This is your 10. 8 minus 7 it is 1. So I got my answer as 18. Do I have completed my answer? No. Without writing the symbol, my answer didn't complete. 72 is bigger number or 90 is bigger number. Only see the value, absolute value. Don't see the symbol. So 90 is my greater number. What is the symbol in front of 90? Minus. So what is my answer? Minus 18 is my answer. See sum minus 15 minus of minus 18. So subtraction if it is there, first integer you will write as usual minus 15. This negative, this subtraction symbol you will change it as positive. And here in my second integer what I am having? Minus 18. So what is the additive inverse of minus 18? It is positive. It is plus 18. Now if you see, I am having one negative integer and one positive integer. If I am having one negative and one positive means the difference. So what I have to do? I have to do subtraction. So 18 minus 15, what I will get? 3. See, 15 is the greater number or 18 is the greater number? 18 is the greater number. What symbol is there? Plus 3 is my answer. We'll move on to the question number D. Again, if you see, whenever you're seeing the subtraction operation, you have to remember these steps. Same, change, change. This rule you should remember it. So, minus 20, same, change. Now change it. Here no symbol it is in front of the number. Means what it is? Positive. So, positive 13, plus 13. So, what is the additive inverse of plus 13? It is minus 13. Now, if you see here I am having the negative integer and second is also I am having the negative integer. Same symbol I am having. Same means what operation I should perform? I should perform the addition operation. So 20 plus 13. What you are getting? 33. So 33 is my answer. If both the integers are having the same symbol, what you will get? You will get the same negative number as your answer. Am I right? Or otherwise you can keep remembering the rule. Whichever is the greater number, 20 is the greater number. What is the sign in front of 20? Minus. You can write like that also. Or if you have two integers having the same symbol, the answer also will get the same symbol. Plus plus means the answer will be plus. Minus minus means the answer will be in minus. Here I'll be doing the F sum. I want you to do the E sum and write the answer in the comment section. So first integer minus 32, write as it is. Then subtraction sign has to be changed it as negative sign. Then here what integer I am having? Negative integer minus 40. What is the additive inverse of minus 40? It is plus 40. So if you see, I am having one negative integer and one positive integer. So different integers I am having. Different means what I should do? I should do the difference. You should keep that in your mind. So 40 minus 32. 0 minus 2 it is not possible. So 10 minus 2 it is 8. So what I got it? I got my answer as 8. See which number is greater, 32 or 40? 40 is my greater. What symbol in front of that? Positive 8 is my answer. I hope you have understood this concept. In addition, only you will see positive or negative integers, but in subtraction, you should change the subtraction symbol as to addition, and then you should perform as usual. Thank you.